What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today I have here for you guys, as you guys can see by the title, man, I'm talking about sacrifices equals growth. Hey man, before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help support the channel. Also, guys, we are doing a giveaway at 5K subscribers, guys. All you guys gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you win in like swimmer, you dig? Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got y'all, man. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. We are on the road to 5K subscribers, man. I really do appreciate 2K. We're grinding every single day, and we ain't stopping, you dig? Now listen, sacrifices. It's something that needs to be done, but a lot of people don't want to do it. 95% of the world, I'm just putting out a number, man. I'm gonna say 75% of the world. I can't even say 75. I'm gonna say 90% of the world won't make sacrifices to accomplish their dreams. Now, we have made sacrifices in life. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it messed up. We have made sacrifices. You know what I mean? Everybody has. You know what I mean? But was it a sacrifice that was needed to get to where you want to be? Let me get it started, man. Hey, sacrifice is one of those things that no one wants to do, because they're gonna lose people. They're gonna lose relationships. They're gonna lose time being spent with family. They're gonna lose time partying and having vacations with friends. You know, it's uncomfortable. No one wants to sacrifice. You know what I mean? No one wants to sacrifice nowadays. You dig what I'm saying? You can have this lifestyle where you getting all this money, you out here partying, you drinking, you smoking, you know, you got good money, you got good lifestyle. But it's something more that you want in life. It's something more, it's something different that you want out of life. You got it all, you good, but you feel like you could have more. You know what I mean? You feel like you can do better. And without sacrifices, you're not gonna get there. I was watching Nipsey Hussle's interview recently, and you know, Nipsey Hussle, you know, he used to sell dope, he used to do all this stuff, man. He was living a lifestyle, he had all the girls, you know what I mean? Had the money, had the cars, the clothes, the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? And he said, I want to do better. So what he said, I'm all the money that I have stacked up, I'm gonna use that money to go get equipment. Nipsey Hussle goes and gets some equipment, right? He gets some equipment for studio. He started making music. He mentions, he says, listen, during this time, he said, it came to a point where I became broke. I didn't have no money. All the girls started leaving me. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't go out there and stunt and go out there and show everything and do all this stuff and had a nice cars, and you know what I mean? I didn't have all the money no more. He said the girls stopped coming. He said I started losing friends. He said, but it was the best decision that I ever made. You know what I mean? He said I put the time in. He said all I did was work. All I did was work in the studio and put the time in for the music. I stopped hustling. I stopped partying. I stopped doing all this stuff. He said, but in the long run, it paid off. He said, because now this money is legal money, and I'm making more money than what I made before. You dig what I'm saying? Now he's out of the street life, even though he still, you know, he still was that guy, but he's making legitimate, you know, money. Now he can put that money towards real estate. He can put that, you know, he can put that money towards things that is gonna make him more money. You dig what I'm saying? You have to think smart. You have to make a sacrifice. All the fun, all the parties, all the girls, sometimes you gotta set it to the side, man. An example for me, y'all. I love to work out. I want to get swole. I not just swole, but I want to be fit. I want to be in the best shape possibly. A lot of you guys say you want to be healthy, but the things that you have to make sacrifices on, you have to put away those bad foods, those bad habits. You have to get up early in the morning if you got a 9-to-5 job, and get up 2 hours early just to go work out. You have to do that. Those are sacrifices that are needed. And if you can't get up early in the morning, you can't go out and go to happy hour with your friends. You got to make sacrifices. Guys, when you want to push yourself to a different limit, when you want to get to a goal that you feel like is not attainable, you have to make sacrifices. You have to put certain things aside that are inhibiting you from accomplishing these goals. Kobe Bryant was one of the greatest players to play in the NBA. Why? Because he made sacrifices. He got in the gym 3 hours before everybody else. Before school even started, he worked out. During lunch, he worked out. And then after practice, he worked out. And when they were done with practice, he was still working out, guys. He made sacrifices. Yes, he's going to lose friends. You know what I mean? But those that are really down for you, those, your family, the friends that are really down for you, when it's all said and done, when you got that time, y'all can pick up where it just left off, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, you're gonna miss, time and and memories and whatnot. But when you trying to be great at what you want to do, when you trying to get your life to where you want it to be, it's gonna be to a point where you're gonna miss out on certain things. And those things are always gonna come back around. Guys, you're in your 20s and you think that you could just go out here and party and be get yourself together right now. Because when you're 30, they still gonna be doing the same thing that they was doing back then. You gotta make a sacrifice now while you're young. Get yourself together right now while you're young. Kobe Bryant was the best because he made sacrifices. Even when he was injured, he still went out there and played like he gave it his all. Because he wanted to be the best. It was a sacrifice. I got a back injury. I should sit out this game, but I'm gonna make a sacrifice. I'm gonna go out there and give him my all, and you see what happens. And you see why people respect him. You see why he's one of the greatest of all time. A lot of you guys love to go work out, man. Like I told you guys, you love to work out. You want to have a healthy lifestyle. You got to get up. You got to get up and you got to push yourself. You got to set goals that you think are not capable, that you're not capable of reaching. And then you got to make the sacrifices to stay on that journey. When you start to, like, make those sacrifices, you realize that things become easier. Obviously, it's going to be tough for a while, man. It's all about patience. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Nothing's going to happen overnight, but with the sacrifices and the dedication, you can achieve anything, y'all. You can achieve anything in life, man. It just takes a little sacrifice sometimes. A lot of you guys want to find self-love. A lot of you guys want to be happy. And it takes you being alone, which is a sacrifice, because a lot of people nowadays can't be alone, right? Y'all say y'all want to heal, but y'all can't make the sacrifice of being alone for a while, a year or 2 years. Y'all can't. And how are you supposed to find out who you are? How are you supposed to love yourself if you can't be alone by yourself? Go out there and eat dinner by yourself, just in a random spot. How are you supposed to find yourself? You can't unless you make the sacrifice to be alone for a while, to separate yourself from society, to separate yourself from the people that kept you in that same mind state, that same loop, that you need people's validation. The world has y'all so messed up that y'all think that everything needs to be validated. You don't. So taking that time to yourself will help you get to where you need to be. You got to be selfish sometimes, man. Being selfish and making sacrifices and, cutting out those bad habits, it's not going to happen overnight. You get bad habits over time. It don't just happen overnight. You work yourself up to it. So what you have to do, you have to make sacrifices to break those bad habits. That's going to be another video, man. Breaking bad habits. But I'm just trying to let y'all know, man. You got to make sacrifices sometimes. I don't know how many times I said it in this video, but that's the title. That's for you to grow. If you're not growing, what are you doing with yourself? Why would you want to stay stagnant? You have to, in this world, you have to grow. You're always growing. You always learning. You know what I mean? So sometimes for you to accomplish what you want to do, if you want to be an actor, you have to flip that switch. You have to make that sacrifice. Like, hey, listen, when I'm in the gym, don't nobody fuck with me. I flip a switch. You know what I mean? And I get into a mind state like, come on, you got it. Every single day. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm fucking hurting. I have to make the sacrifice to get up every single day to do it. YouTube, I have to get up and make the sacrifice to make these videos so that way I can grow my platform. You dig what I'm saying? It's a sacrifice every single day. You know what I mean? You gotta flip that switch, and then when you done, you flip it back off, and then you enjoy yourself. But it's a sacrifice. You have to flip that switch and go into a mentality like, can't nobody stop me. I want to be an actor. I'm gonna take this time out. I'm gonna take 5 hours out, do acting classes. I'm gonna do this. And until I make it, even when I make it, I'm gonna still keep that mentality, because that's how you got there. How else are you gonna keep it? You gotta flip that switch. You gotta make those sacrifices. You gotta get up early in the morning and run those 2 miles if you want to not a 2 miles, you want to run a 5K. You gotta get up early in the morning. You gotta stretch. You gotta be out before everybody else if you want to be that best athlete in your whole division, in the whole state, in the whole world, in the whole country. You have to get up early in the morning. You have to push yourself. You have to make those sacrifices. While everybody else is asleep, you up working hard. Your body aching, but you making those sacrifices because in the long run, it's gonna pay off. You want to be the smartest person possible. You got to read those books. You're not gonna get it by just praying. You got to make the sacrifice to read and put the time in. You know what I mean? You want to be the happiest you can be. You want to be able to love and have a healthy relationship with your spouse. You have to put that time in before you get into a relationship. You have to make the sacrifice to being alone. You have to make the sacrifice. It all comes down to sacrifice, guys. That's the only way you can grow. You have to put the time into yourself. You have to put the time into your craft. You have to get up earlier than everybody. You dig what I'm saying? Man, I felt like I was really talking about something, bro. I don't know if I was, man. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this message, man. Like I always tell y'all, bro, y'all are my family, bro. I love listening to what y'all got to say, what y'all tell me. You know what I mean? I love hearing y'all stories. It's just inspiration to me, you know? I get up, I make these videos for y'all. I do reactions, I do all this stuff, and it feels so good when y'all talk to me about it. You know what I mean? And even with the negative comments, you know what I mean? I just be like, listen, those people are eventually gonna grow. They gonna realize no need for all that. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all taking care of yourself, man. Make sure y'all getting healthy. Y'all getting that sun. Y'all eating right. Y'all growing your own food, man. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all taking yourself in this world, in the society that we living in today. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, let's try to get 33 likes on this video. Y'all been smashing that like button, and I really do appreciate that, guys. Once again, we are doing a giveaway at 5K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you in there like swimmer, you dig? I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to me. I'm out here, man. Peace.